Hello, I'm Sabrina with the 2-minute CRA news you need to know. Last week, we talked about a recent decision by a California appeals court on service charges. To recap, that decision means that, for now, you have to be sure all dollars from a service charge go to the service staff. You can't distribute any of that money to your managers, for example, or use some part of it to help cover the rent increase. Or, if you do use the service charge in those other ways, you have to have a disclosure, letting your customers know that service charges are not going to the service staff. We know it's frustrating. The decision treats a service charge as a tip, even though those two things are not taxed the same way. Tax law dictates that restaurants treat service charges as taxable revenue to the business. So, the CRA has formally asked the California Supreme Court to depublish the case. While we wait to hear back about depublishing, we know our letter to the court has already made a difference. The court is considering reviewing the case. Now, separate from the CRA's action, Merchants Exchange, the company at the heart of this case, petitioned the state Supreme Court for a review. You may remember, Merchants Exchange was sued by one of their servers after an event at a banquet facility. That server alleged that money collected from a service charge was distributed to some staff, including managers, but not to servers. If the court does take up the case, the CRA will file a full amicus brief, requesting that the opinion of the appellate court be overturned. We'll let you know how things go with the court. And good news! I promised you last week that our white paper on this topic would be updated to reflect the very latest information you need to know. That update is ready now. Just click on the link below in the description. If you've read a lot of legal details about service charges in the past, just skip ahead to the highlighted section, which tells you more about what we've covered here. That's all for now. We're going to take a couple of weeks off for the holidays. See you right back here on Monday, January 13th. Happy holidays and Happy New Year!